Good evening, folks. It's quite, I was about to say it's quite late in the evening. It's actually not that late in the evening. It feels late for me because I've got to get up just after 5 a.m. for work. So technically I shouldn't still be awake, but I am. Anyway, I am starting a new reading vlog. Not quite sure what the title is going to be, but we'll see. Anyway, just spare of the moment kind of thing. I want to read some Christmas books. I haven't been reading Christmas books at all. I've just finished an audiobook, which just happened to be a Jennifer L. Armentrout. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that author's name wrong. Book. It wasn't the From Blood and Ash series, which just blew up over lockdown. It was a completely different one, one which I've never heard before. But I've just finished Half-Blood, which was typical of the author fantasy series, which surprisingly I actually really enjoyed. And me, fantasy and science fiction don't tend to gel very well, but I will say it's a really good read. And for me, that is saying something. Anyway, moving on. I am going to start a Christmas book, I think, tonight, just because I'm in the mood for it. Mum has also had the Christmas channels on with the Christmas movies that have been playing since the start of November, just because I've been in the mood for Christmas books. I'm not a Christmas movie person. I'm really picky with my Christmas movies. I'm more likely to go for a Christmas book. So I'm going to start reading. So I am going to start with a book I found at the library. An Orphan's Christmas by Katie Flynn, I want to say. It is spelled Flynn. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that last name. But yeah, I don't know a huge amount about this. I just spontaneously picked it up from the library. I think it's about two friends who grew up together during the Second World War, or just before the Second World War actually, and they go their separate ways when World War II hits, and one of them doesn't realise that the other one is actually looking for them, I think. And I think they reunite at some point with a Christmas celebration, I think. I could be wrong. So that'll be interesting. So yeah, we're going to start with that. And I'll report back to you most likely tomorrow. I've also got to have my COVID booster tomorrow, so we'll see how that turns out. That's another story and a half. Anyway, I am going to start reading, and hopefully that will drift me off to sleep. So, see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Okay, that was a bit of a last minute stressful moment at work. Less you know about it, the better. Anyway, I didn't read very much last night just because it was I needed to get to sleep. And I still didn't have the best sleep last night because, yeah, some weird stuff happened last night. Anyway, it's just, I've got it here, and it's back to front. Oh, brilliant. It's setting the scene. I mean, I'm assuming this is Molly. It is Molly, isn't it? Yes. I'm assuming Molly is a bit mischievous. She's just been moved dorms in the orphanage because of mischievous behaviour, shall we say, from the matron. and her bunk is right next to a window where it's nice in summer but horrible in winter. And with it leading up to Christmas, it is definitely winter. So yeah, it's not the best place you would want to be. So yeah, that's basically all I found out so far. I've only read a couple of pages and I've just finished work. So yeah, currently waiting for the bus. Yeah, and I've left my lunch in the fridge at work. But never mind, I'm in tomorrow. It can stay there. Somebody else can eat it if need be. If they want to, I'm not too fussed. So I can go home, chill at home for a bit, and then back out for my COVID jab. Oh, what fun. So, see you later.
Dermatologist, because I just want to make sure that they're just aged first. But I do have some brown spots on my face that I never had.
Yeah. And neck is thin skin. I mean, there's really no fat.
Hi there. Right, I'm doing an update for you guys. I have not finished An Orphan's Christmas, but I reckon I'm almost halfway through. So yeah, I'm getting there. They don't delve into the war as much, although I'm not halfway there yet. So I'm not halfway through the book yet. So they could go into a bit more detail, but we don't know yet. So yeah, we'll wait and see. But I love the fact that it basically follows the journey of both of them in particular, two central characters, but there's like some side characters that pop in every now and again, and it's quite nice. If you think too deeply about it, it's actually quite scary at times, particularly for Molly, because there's an incident at the orphanage where she's accused of something that she didn't do, and before she is declared innocent, she runs away and runs into smugglers, and she basically ends up there. She's still there at the moment, so I don't know what is going to occur there. And Lenny doesn't know where she is at the moment, but he's basically come to the decision saying that if Molly needed help, she would have run back to the orphanage at night. So yeah, and it seems like Molly might have been strangely falling in love with one of the smugglers, which I find a little bit odd. But I suppose if you take into account of the times that this story is set in, and also for the fact of how young Molly is and how naive she is, then okay, yeah, might be able to believe that. Just might be. So yeah, I'm almost halfway through my first Christmas book. I don't know if I mentioned in this first Vlogmas video. Yes, I'm doing Vlogmas, as if you don't know that. I don't know if I mentioned in this first Vlogmas video, I also read an audiobook called Half Blood. It was very unexpected. I really enjoyed it. I'm now also through another audiobook. I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. I'll stick it somewhere here. So I'm also making my way through that as well, another audiobook as well. And I'm also interested in another audiobook, another Christmas audiobook. So I might start that one as soon as I finish that as well. So stay tuned. First time doing Vlogmas and I'm doing my best. So stay tuned and be kind, please. What I might do is combine days, so I might double up days for some videos. So I might do Vlogmas, for example, I might do Vlogmas 3 and 4 together maybe, but there'll still be like day 3 and 4 just in one video maybe. So yeah, we'll see. So it's now the 1st of December. So happy Advent one and all, and I hope you're pretty much starting to get into the Christmas spirit. I feel like I've been getting in the Christmas spirit for some time now. I've been wearing my Christmas jumper, or my favourite Christmas jumper. I have a couple. My favourite Christmas jumper in work pretty much in the middle of November, if not the start of November. So yeah, I've been getting in the Christmas spirit pretty much from my birthday started, actually, which is weird. I'm not normally like that. So yeah. So see you all soon, and happy Vlogmas, happy Christmas. Stay tuned for more videos with more Christmas spirit.